EA Sports. It's in the game.
Greetings and welcome from EA Sports. Today's NFC Divisional playoff matchup is between the Detroit Lions and the Green Bay Packers. The Detroit Lions are only 2 games away from the Super Bowl, and we'll see which team walks away with the right to move on. John and Pat.
Thanks, JB, and welcome to Pontiac, Michigan, home of the Detroit Lions. It looks like they're ready to go.
Let's get this one started.
Detroit has won the toss and chooses to kick. Good luck, man. What goal?
Back to the action. They'll start the drive from the 46. Leslie, what have you heard? Let's pick up the action. He hands it off. Schultz makes the stop at the 43. About a 3-yard gain. Steps back. Out over to the left. Intercepted. McKenzie makes the stop at the 46. Westbrook just stepped up and made that catch.
That shows great awareness of where that quarterback was looking to throw it.
First and 10. He hands it off through the middle. Butler stops the play in the backfield. Stewart got stopped in his tracks.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
George gets set. Drops back to throw. Throws right. Moore with the reception.
Jeff George is a great pure passer.
George onto the center. Stewart tucks it away. Holiday with the takedown at the 33. George onto the center. Here's the blitz. With the throw. Knocked down. That was a zinger.
It had too much pop.
Looking to throw it. Chased out of the pocket with the pass. Chamorro with the reception. Ball on the 14-yard line. He gets the carry. Dotson with the takedown at the 12. 2-yard gain. Back to throw. With the pass. Mitchell calls in the catch out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Drops back to throw. George scrambles out of the pocket. Throws right. Chamorro with the reception. Touchdown, Lions. And the extra point is good. He takes a knee. First and 10. Favre drops back. Caught. Newsom with the takedown at the 26. He's looking to throw. Favre passes right. He's looking to throw. Throws left. And he's got his man. And a flag on the play.
Holding number 72. Offense. Loss of 10 yards.
They have to repeat third down.
Now, I'll tell you what, the offensive coordinator is pulling his hair out because penalties are never part of any game plan.
Steps back. Throws right. The pass is complete. The Packers will punt it here. He almost broke it there.
1 or 2 more blocks with a scrum.
Stewart deep. They're blitzing. George stands it off. Waddy makes the stop at the 42. 8-yard gain. Ball on the 42-yard line. Stewart tucks it away. Waddy with the takedown at the 36. George gets set. Back to pass. With his hand. Moore was the intended receiver. George underthrew the receiver there.
Yeah, it's hard to catch the ball when it's behind you.
He tucks it away. Holiday with the takedown at the 37.
If you're an offensive lineman, you always have to be aware of Vonnie Holiday's power.
George sets up. Steps back. Scrambling. Out over to the right. Moore with the reception. McKenzie with the tackle at the 18. I'd like to look at that pass again. That's the end of the first quarter with the score Detroit 7, Green Bay 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. George onto the center. Stewart gets the carry. Holiday makes the stop at the 20.
Vonnie Holiday, for a defensive end, is very, very powerful.
George onto the center. He's looking to throw. Waddy makes the stop at the 26. Loss of 6. George onto the center. He's looking to throw. Chased out of the pocket. Out over to the right. Chamora with the reception. He did a nice job of grabbing that pass.
Yeah, the quarterback lobbed it in there and let his receiver do the hard work.
George sets up. Here's the blitz. With the tackle at the 7.
The running game is pretty non-existent so far.
Back to throw. George scrambles out of the pocket. Passes left. He catches it, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
Still, that was a good effort to get there. The quarterback just threw it to the wrong spot.
Nickel back in this time. Steps back. Chased out of the pocket. Passes right. And here comes the kicking unit. The kick is good. Green Bay down by 2 scores. Ball on their own 17. Fakes the handoff. Favre lets it fly. Rice with the tackle at the 31. Favre back to throw with the pass. Caught. Rice with the tackle at the 44.
Brett Favre is consistently among the best quarterbacks in the league.
Punish it.
Levens gets the carry. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Pass is left. Caught. Newsom with the takedown at the 45.
Dorsey Levens out of the backfield is a primary receiver.
First and 10. Favre steps back with the pass. Batted away. He did a nice job of knocking that ball down.
You know, he did what you taught to do. That's take away the ability for the receiver to catch the ball. He can't catch it when you knock it down.
Fifth play of this drive. Steps back with the throw. Rice with the takedown at the 25.
Not only does Brett Favre have a strong arm, but he also has great accuracy.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. Favre sets up. He's looking to throw. Pass is right. Henderson was the intended target. A little over a minute. Favre drops back. Out over to the left. Levens with the reception. Well, they dumped it off on the screen there.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the first down.
3rd and 6. Favre back to throw. Westbrook with the tackle at the 9.
Antonio Freeman is so big and strong that a defender can't get his hands or keep his hands on him.
The Packers line up with 3 wide receivers. Favre passes right, and he's got his man. Let's look at that touchdown pass again. The extra point attempt is good. Not a lot of scoring in this affair.
No, both teams are playing well, and the teams are both hanging around waiting to get something going.
George sets up, steps back. Scrambling. Number 59 got the quarterback. Loss of 10 yards. The rush is on. George scrambles out of the pocket. Pass is left. He hauls in the catch. Out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Changing the play now. Drops back to throw. With the throw. And he's got his man. Edwards with the takedown at the 47. First and 10. Here's the blitz. Chased out of the pocket. George passes right. Pass complete. Edwards with the takedown at the 21. He catches a bullet for the first down.
He was either going to catch it or he's going to get knocked out by it.
He's looking to throw. Rolling right. Number 59 got the quarterback.
Lions take the timeout. One timeout remaining.
Four-man front this time. George back to pass. Rolling left. Loss of about 7.
Fans, did you know that you can own your favorite Madden player by purchasing a package of Madden 2001?
Timeout called by the offense. No timeouts remaining.
Hansen lines up for the field goal. So we've reached the end of the second quarter with the Detroit Lions ahead of the Green Bay Packers. 10-7. And we're back. Welcome back as we get this second half underway. The coverage team had some trouble wrapping him up.
You know, those guys come flying down the field so fast, and sometimes they run right by the guy with the ball.
Leslie Visser has the halftime update for us.
I asked the head coach about the kind of adjustments they made in the locker room. He said they would have to keep up the intensity level and play some effective defense in order to keep them improved on this lead. Pat?
Thanks, Leslie. Theory with the takedown at the 44. Ball on the 44-yard line. George to throw. He scrambles out of the pocket, and he dropped the pass. The quarterback got it there.
Yeah, and the receiver dropped it. He was either thinking about the hit that was coming or the run after the pass. But you have to think about the catch first.
Drops back to throw. He scrambles out of the pocket. Passes left. Moore, the intended target. George throws a bullet, but it falls incomplete.
That pass was thrown with so much velocity on it that the receiver never caught up with it.
The Lions will punt it here. Back to the pass. Out over to the right. Knocked away. Favre back to throw. With the throw. Complete. Westbrook with the tackle at the 49.
Brett Favre is a real leader.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. He's looking to throw. Favre lets it fly. Looking to throw it. Pass is left. Pass complete. Westbrook with the takedown at the 31.
Antonio Freeman seems to get better and better every year.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. Favre gets set. He's looking to throw. Pass is left. Freeman with the reception.
Antonio Freeman is one of the best wide receivers in football.
Favre gets set. Looking to throw it with the throw. Aldridge makes the stop at the 5. Levens gets the carry. Touchdown, Packers. That was a spectacular effort, John. Let's check the replay. Field goal unit comes on the field. The extra point attempt is good.
Today's special attendance is 65,034.
What a touchdown.
Yeah, and you talk about those things that you take with you if you were building a team. I'll take this whole special teams unit.
That was a spectacular effort, John. Let's check the replay. And the extra point is good. Well, both teams have managed to put some points on the board.
And we might be in for a slugfest today.
Favre onto the center. Levens tucks it away. Newsom with the takedown at the 37.
Dorsey Levens can make things happen when he gets the ball, whether it's a handoff on a run or a pass to him.
Favre steps back with the throw. Freeman, the intended target. The Lions with a four-man front. He's looking to throw. With the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. Levens with the tackle at the 44. Westbrook just stepped up and made that catch.
That shows great awareness where that quarterback is looking to throw it.
Blitz. Stewart tucks it away. Number 59 with the tackle at the 38. Pick up a 5. George drops back. Rolling right. Out over to the right. Butler makes the stop at the 21. Chimura catches a bullet for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes for first down.
Let's take another look at that deep pass. First and 10. George to throw. Out over to the left. Mitchell was the intended target. They put some pressure on the quarterback that time.
He had to get rid of the ball in a hurry.
He's looking to throw. With the pass. Picked off. Chimura with the takedown at the 5.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
The Lions with a four-man front. Henderson takes it away. 2-yard gain. Looking to throw it with the pass. Westbrook with the tackle at the 21. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Detroit Lions ahead of the Green Bay Packers. 17-14. And we'll start the fourth quarter. Favre to throw it with the throw. Freeman with the reception. Favre had a nice quick release on that pass.
And when you talk about precision passing, that's what you mean.
Play action fake. He goes down. Loss of about 5 yards. Second and 15 with the pass. Picked off. It's intercepted. Johnson makes the stop at the 8.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
Stewart gets the carry. Dotson with the takedown at the 8. George to throw. Out over to the right. Chamora was the intended target. Edwards knocked that one down.
Paws. He got those big old paws on it.
They have done very well on third down so far. George back to pass. Dotson with the tackle at the 18. 10-yard loss on the play.
The Lions take the timeout. 2 timeouts remaining.
Hansen out to try the field goal. The kick sails through. It's good. Quite a battle out there today.
These coaches are drawing plans and counter plans, and they're both getting it done today.
Will the owner of a purple truck, license number P61293,
Levens is the deep back. He hands it on. Aldridge with the tackle at the 19. About a 1-yard loss. 'Levens tucks it away. Rice with the tackle at the 27. Pickup of about 8. He hands it off. Aldridge with the tackle at the 26. The Packers will punt it here. George gets set. He tucks it away. Dotson with the takedown at the 35. Two-minute warning coming up. Ball on their own 35. Back to throw. He scrambles out of the pocket. George lets the pass fly. They're blitzing. He tucks it away. Holiday with the takedown at the 44.
Packers take the timeout. 1 timeout remaining.
George gets set. Stewart tucks it away. Holiday with the takedown at the 37. They're just about in field goal range. He tucks it away. Harris with the takedown at the 37. Didn't get much. Henry awaits the snap. They better hurry. Favre with 3 wide receivers. Looking to throw it. With the pass. Schrader with the reception.
Brett Favre is a quarterback in the body and mind of a nose tackle.
Favre to throw it. With the throw. Knocked away. Nickel back in this time. Steps back. With the throw. Pass is complete. Right with the takedown at the 27.
Timeout. Ball on the offense. That's their final timeout.
Nickel back in this time. Steps back. Favre with the pass. And he can't hang on. The final score is Detroit 20, Green Bay 14. On behalf of EA Sports, John Madden, James Brown, and Leslie Visser, this is Pat Summerall saying goodbye and inviting you to join us in our next presentation of Madden NFL 2001.